What's up, YouTube? It is your boy JB, and we are here today with the review for Sistas Season 4, Episode 12. Goodbye at the door, you guys. We are back for the second half of Sistas. Before we go ahead and get into this review, you guys, if you guys are watching this video or any other video on my channel and are not yet subscribed to the channel, then do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, you guys. You can stop checking me out on this date first and foremost. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and share the video. And with that out of the way, without further ado, let's discuss Sistas, shall we? We start this episode up, you guys, with our girl Fatima. Baby, y'all remember, at the end of last season, the first half of this season, Fatima went over to Hayden's house because she thought that Hayden had called the cops on Zach. Stuck my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time they'll think before he cheats. Technically that doesn't go with this, but shout out to Carrie Underwood for that. But she took a Louisville Slugger to that house. You guys remember Gary was there as well. So Fatima was like, wait a minute, Gary, what the you doing here? How do you know Hayden? He says, oh, Hayden has worked on a case for me before, and we just kept in contact from after that. She said, I bet you Andy doesn't know about this, does she? I mean, I don't know. Gary, you're a lie. You know Andy doesn't know. So Fatima says, what the did you do to Zach? Hayden's like, I ain't done nothing to Zach. She said, okay. She took that bat and bam, she hit the glass table. He like, Fatima, my shit. I'm like, hey, you been with her, so you get the repercussions. She said, one more time, what did you do to Zach? I don't know, Fatima. She said, okay, that's fine. Wham! Right into the TV. I was like, oh, damn, Fatima, that the TV, I don't know what the TV did to you, but damn, boo. So she asked him one more time, what did you do to Zach? He don't know. She grabbed his urn. He said, Fatima, that's my dad. She tossed that fucking urn. When she tossed that urn and asked that man, do you want to join him? I cracked up. I was like, no, Fatima, do you want to join him? So then her phone rings. He's like, Zach and, not Zach, but Gary and was like, you should answer that. Hello, who is this? Zach. Zach, where you at? I'm at the house. What? Yeah, I got arrested. Was Hayden behind it? Hayden? No, Hayden wasn't behind it. Really? They were like, what? Don't worry about that. You good. So, baby, Fatima, she went in on that man's house. And she was like, yeah. So, yeah, that's my bad, bruh. You might want to go ahead and, kind of like get this kind of cleaned up because, it looks bad. And I'm like, Fatima, you the one that did this shit to his house. Oh, God, I cracked up laughing in that first few minutes because when Zach called her and she was like, Hayden had nothing to do with this. You know what? I'm just going to kind of, ease on out of here real quick because that was my bad, bro. But hey, let that be a reminder. Let that be the reminder for the next time you do some shit to me. So then after she leaves the house, Gary calls Andy. This bird brain is sitting in that new apartment that he got her, that penthouse, right? And the phone rings. Gary, why are you calling me? You just left. You might want to check on your girl. What are you talking about, Gary? Fatima. She was, she just came over here to Hayden's place and she tore it up. Wait a minute. You know Hayden? Yeah, I thought I told you that. No, you didn't. When did you tell me? I'm like, Andy, bitch, hang up the phone because you doing some stupid shit right about now. You doing some stupid shit. He said, so can I come over? You were just here, but I also have company right now. Paris, the one that I went. I'm like, girl, I know damn well you didn't bring up Paris. Paris? Girl, we ain't saw Paris. Oh, damn, when is the last time we saw Paris? Shit, when is the last we have not saw Paris in season 2. Girl, Andy missed me with the bullshit. Girl, I would on the oh, Andy, girl, you a little hot in the puss. I just thought about that. Andy, bitch, you a little hot in the puss. Cause you done had 3 men in a span of, now no judgment, ain't no judgment coming from me, Andy, but girl, you done had 3 men. You done slept with Gary. You done slept with, shit, fuck that. Andy got 4 bodies on her. You slept with that girl. You slept with Paris. You slept with Gary. And you slept with Rockin' Robin. High five, Andy. I call you a bird, but girl, high five. Cause I ain't hating on that. Get it how you live, bitch. So after Andy hangs up the phone with Gary, she calls Fatima like, Fatima, what the hell is going on? She was like, let me guess, Gary called you. She was like, yes. She was like, I thought, all the shit that Hayden been doing to me, I thought Hayden had done something to Zach. Meanwhile, she's still sitting outside of the man's house, and the man said he was going to call the police. I'm like, Fatima, bitch, if you don't get in that goddamn car and get the fuck out of Dodge, like today, leave. Next up, you guys, Sabrina and this god-awful dress. Baby, Sabrina. So Sabrina and Bayo, they're still out at the club dancing, and Sabrina said that she's been drinking and she's drunk. I'm like, really? So drunk Sabrina is just as bad as sober Sabrina? How in the hell is that possible? Because sober Sabrina can't make a decision for herself. You would think when Sabrina get a little bit of liquor in her system that she can make at least a decision. Ow, shit, my nose. Nope, Sabrina can't make a decision. Sabrina, on top of these fashions, they're annoying me. She's like, because at one point she's like, oh, I gotta go so I can go to sleep and get ready for work tomorrow. So Bale's like, okay, I'll take you home. I'll do that. Let's do that. But no, I don't want the night to end. Okay, well, let's go back to my space. No, we can't do that. Sabrina, make a mother decision, because Sabrina is irking my spirit at this point. I'm so damn tired of Sabrina, and we just got the episode. We just back in this season. Sabrina annoyed me. I want Sabrina to make a decision and stick with that bitch. That's all I want from Sabrina. Make a motherfucking decision. Let's pause here, you guys, and move forward. Fatima, girl, when you left Hayden's house, your wig was still intact, boo. But you get to Zach's place, your wig looked like you done drove out. You looked like you were driving from out the sunroof or the window, because it looked like you just, how dogs put out their head out the window, and they fur gets all messed up. That's how Fatima looked. I'm like, girl, what the fuck happened to your head? And even Zach was looking like, what's going on? So when she gets there, Zach shows her the paperwork. You guys remember the situation, which I still don't understand how Zach got arrested. Because here's the thing, right? And I know I say right a lot. I should take a drink every time I say right in a video. The thing that is throwing me with this situation with Zach and this woman saying that Zach is the father of her child, I know that I know here in the state of Texas, I know for sure in Texas, like if a man says he wants to get a DNA test, like they automatically put him on they put you on child support. They will put you on child support, especially if that child turns out to be yours. Your ass is going on child support if you ask for a DNA test. I don't know how Georgia laws are, but wouldn't this woman have to, in order to but even still with Zach, wouldn't this woman have to have a DNA test to prove that Zach is the father of her child? Like, can somebody, if anybody knows Georgia laws, a real lawyer, let me know in the comments section, because it's kind of throwing me that this woman can just make a claim that Zach is the father of her child. They arrested him. And even when it comes to child support, like with back child support, I know about it here in Texas because my grandfather was on child support for my aunt and uncle that are around my age. My grandfather had been, he had a little record because he didn't pay his child support. They'll let you go so long before they'll let you, especially in the state of Texas, they'll let you go so long before one, they arrest your ass. 2, they garnish your wages. So here's the thing. If this woman says that Zach is her child's father, why didn't they garnish, like, they have to garnish, first of all, they have to send you countless attempts to reach you before they can issue an arrest warrant. But still, again, you have to prove it. So I'm just like, but you know what? This is Tyler's world, and I'm just living in it. This is Tyler's world. We just living in it. So, Zach says that the child is not his. Fatima says, but this was when it's a 3-year-old child. This is back when you were with Karen, and you was a hoe. I was like, oh. And she said you were having sex for sport. I was like, no, she didn't. But we her, Fatima. We her. Then she was like, fuck. He was like, I told you that it's not mine. You don't believe me? She's like, it's not that, Zach. She's like, I thought Hayden was the one that got you arrested. And I went over to his house. And then he was, he went through her. He's like, wait a minute. There's glass in your hair? She was like, yeah. And then he said, why do you have glass in your purse? For evidence. It's evidence, Zach. I died laughing when she said that. Oh my God, you guys. So next up, we got Q. So, Q is staying over at Maurice and Calvin's place, right? So Q is in the living room on the couch, and he wakes up. He wakes up and he goes into Maurice's room. He's telling Maurice, like, oh my God, Maurice, I'm so lonely out there. And Maurice is like, bitch, me and Calvin are both here, so your ass is fine. Go back to the couch. Honestly, Tyler, I wish we would stop with the back and forth. I honestly wish we would. We had a back and forth with Maurice and Q about him going to sleep on the couch, him being lonely. No. Maurice, I would have stunned his ass. Just light the nigga up. He would have got like real shit. After the nigga held a gun to me, I would have got a stun gun, a taser, mace, pepper spray, whatever, you name it. He wouldn't, first of all, he wouldn't be in my apartment. But Maurice got hot and bothered, and we knew that. So let's pause here, you guys, and move forward. Oh my God, you guys, we got Karen and her wayward ass wig. Honestly, you guys, as much as y'all think I don't like Karen, which I kind of don't like Karen, but I did miss Karen. And that's crazy for me to say I miss Karen. So Karen goes to the shop, and Pam is at the shop. But when Karen got to the shop, Karen got a super duper stank ass attitude. Pam, why are you here? Girl, I just came in early to get some stuff done. Pam, you don't even work when you're on the clock. And we don't open till 10. So Pam, why are you here? Actually, I know why you're here, Pam. You here because you know that Aaron's going to take me to the doctor. So you came here to be nosy. Pam's like, girl, I know nothing about that. I came here to tell you that lady cop, she arrested Zach. What'd she arrest him for? I don't know. Pam always got the tea, but she don't have enough tea. So, so Aaron came in, right? So when Aaron came in, she said, hey, Aaron, you looking good today, but you always got on them 2 tight ass shirts. I died laughing when Pam told that man he wears 2 tight ass shirts. But that shirt was actually a little bit loose fitting, but she is right though. Aaron do be having on some tight ass damn shirts. Aaron does have on some tight shirts. So then we move over to Andy. So Andy is at her place, and she's on her computer, and she takes a picture of it, and she calls Danny. Hey, Danny, what's up? So yeah, girl, I'm about to send you something real quick. Floop. Is that El Fuego? Yeah, that's him. So he's an electrical technician? I guess so, girl. So, then Danny was like, I wonder why he's shaking his ass for change. Danny, don't do that. Like, Danny, don't do that. Because women do it all the time, and some people do shame women for being strippers, but let's not I don't shame women for being strippers, and I'm not gonna shame a man for being a stripper, because honestly, shit, if I had the body to be a stripper, bitch, I would be a motherfucking stripper. If I had the body for a stripper, girl, you would see me in the club shaking my ass, gyrating. Mm, 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 mm. Like a bitch, I would be doing everything. Giving you a good old 1-2 pop, 1-2 pop, 1-2 pop. Like bitch, I be giving you a 1-2 pop, boom boom cat, boom boom cat. See them cheeks, see them cheeks, see them cheeks. Oh yeah, they twerk, yeah they twerk, yeah they twerk. They can jump too, bitch. They can jump too, bitch. They can jump. Hey, get it, get it, get it, get it. Like bitch, I would be making the money. Fuck what you heard. If I had the body for a stripper, I would be a stripper. Cause that is fast and easy money. Like I've heard some strippers say that they made thousands of dollars in a night. And it's only for a few hours of work. Where they do that at? Like, bitch, I would be a stripper. Oh shit, bitch, that gave me an idea. Create an OnlyFans and just be stripping on there. Temperatures are rising. Give y'all a good diamond. Oh, speaking of stripping, bitch, P Valley comes back tomorrow. Child, I'm getting sidetracked, but baby. Oh, walking the club with a club. Down in the valley where the girls get naked. If you throwing bands, then you know she gon' shake it. 1, 2, break 'em. 3, 4, rake 'em. These niggas grind hard, but these bitches grind hard. Child, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to get that distracted, but bitch, I would have a field day. So yeah, Andy was like, well, maybe he's doing this because he's trying to go to school. Danny said, girl, he went to school with us. He got a computer science degree. Again, Danny, the man is getting that money because it's fast and quick. And I've never watched all the Queen's Men. I guess you can call it a podcast. I know she reviewed last season. I need to go rewatch some of her. I watched her reviews, but I didn't watch the show. But that's neither here nor there. So Andy says she's gonna call him. So then Danny says to her, well, we need to talk about Karen. Yes, the hell y'all do need to talk about Karen. Take the helper to the damn doctor. And Tyler, I am speaking to you. Mr. Perry, listen to me and listen to me good, sir. Let's not drag out Karen going to the damn doctor for 3 more episodes. I need Karen to get her raggedy ass and that raggedy ass wig down to the damn doctor. Get a pregnancy test to confirm if she is pregnant. And then we need to do an amniocentesis to figure out who the damn daddy is. Because we all know it's Aaron. Let's pause here, you guys, and move forward. Maurice pulled a Tanisha Thomas from Bad Girls Club Season 2 when she was banging them pots and pans talking about she ain't get no sleep, so y'all ain't gonna get no sleep. He woke Q up, told Q he got to get the out of there. He don't care where he go, but he got to get the hell out of Dodge. And I was like, thank you. So Q was like, where am I going to go? He says, I don't know. Too bad, too sad. Sabrina, her and her raincoat, they went over to Danny's place, right? So when she got to Danny's place, she's telling Danny, like, oh my God, Danny. So I listened to what you said. And, I'm going to be honest at first. I didn't want to listen to you, but I have to admit, you're right. I had a really good time. Did you, man? Girl, you had a good time? As indecisive as you was, talking about, it was fun and a breath of, okay, it was fun. He was a breath of fresh air. Okay, what about Calvin? Oh, no. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. So Danny asked her if she's going to see him again. Well, I don't know, but if he calls me, maybe. Sabrina, oh, God, Jesus Christ. Then they talked about Preston, and I have to agree with Sabrina in this scene. Danny, Preston is a good man, and you're letting Preston go by the wayside. It's all on Danny, not Preston, because Danny wants to say that Preston doesn't know how to communicate with her, and that is true. I'm not gonna sit here and discount that Preston doesn't know how to hold outside of the goddamn cows in the farm. But I've been saying this since I've been reviewing this show, and with Danny and Preston, that Danny also can't communicate with Preston. So it's not just Preston, it's both Danny and Preston. And Danny needs to be able to vocalize what she's feeling. If you don't want to hear about them damn cows and chickens and horses and whatnot, say that. It's easy to say, hey, Calvin. I'm not Calvin. Ooh, wrong person. Pray, Preston. Can we talk about something else? Maybe, potentially. I don't know. Let's do that. So then we see Preston. So Preston stops by Zach's place, and Zach is unpacking. And I was like, where the fuck did Zach get this stuff from? Because Zach said he just bought this stuff. I'm like, sir, some of that stuff is in brown boxes. And you only buy those kind of boxes when you're moving from place to place. When you buy new shit, it comes in a different... If you buy in appliances and stuff, it doesn't come in boxes like that. But okay, Tyler, I'm going to let you have that situation. So Zach and Preston are talking. Preston is really not... So I didn't know that Preston got advice from Zach. I'm like, wait a minute. So you took advice from Zach. You took advice from Zach about Danny. So that's why you went out with girl with the cowboy boots? Oh. Okay. But he's starting to feel bad about, Danny. He thinks that Danny is mad. And the fact that, he's using these girls, he doesn't feel right about that. That lets you know that Preston's a good guy. But hey, here's the question. Y'all, what's that cop's name? What's that airport cop that was at the airport? We ain't saw him. I really don't want to see him again. But yeah. So then Jake from State Farm comes over. I still don't trust Jake. You guys can let me know what you think about Jake in the comments below. I don't trust Jake, but Jake's talking about, they need to get together with their girls, and he also talking about they need to go over this stuff with the SEC. Again, I don't trust Jake. Zach can talk about how his white side all he wants to, but that white side can still be a SNITCH, a snitch. Did I spell snitch right? Did I spell snitch right? Child, y'all tell me in the comment section if I didn't. Then we got the little bitch Hayden. So Fatima's at work and Hayden comes up to her, basically telling her, and no, now see, he lost me when he called her a hood bitch, talking about she's sleeping with all these hood niggas. You know what? I'ma let Hayden make it for just right now. But what Fatima did to you, she should have bust your damn kneecaps. She should have bust your windows out your car. And no, it didn't mend my broken heart. She should have bust your windows out your car too. But that's it, you guys. Actually, no, it's not. She got arrested. Shit, she said, they here for me. Because it was two cops. She said, they here for me. He said, yeah. She said, okay. She walked up to him and put her hands behind her back. I'm like, I know that's right, Fatima. Don't let this corny ass see you sweat. That is it, you guys. Let me know what you guys thought about this review, this video, this episode of Sistas. Get down in the comments, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys stay safe, take care of yourselves, wash your hands, wear a mask, socially distance, be blessed, and I'll catch you guys later. I will see you guys. So I don't know about P-Valley. I don't know how they're gonna do it because you guys know it's coming on Fridays. So I don't know if it's going to be up at midnight like it was on Sundays. But if it's up at midnight, I'm going to stay up tonight and watch it. And we'll have the review and hot topics tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.